When he cancels a first date. Hello, my name is Chengi, international best-selling author of the book Position for I Do, your dating and relationship expert, here to teach you ladies how to present as a high value, high worth, high status woman that men find completely irresistible. If you're new to my channel, welcome. You are welcome because you, my precious one, are my world. So let's talk about this whole thing of why a man would cancel a first date. Now, let me just set the scenario for you girls. Men generally tend to not date one person at a time. That is not all men, but that is most men. Now, if you've met online or even anywhere, chances are he's got a few girls on the go. Now, this is some things that men will do is he will go online, he'll be chatting to you, Jane and Sally. He will have his options. Option number one, I really want to date this girl. Option number two, she's kind of nice, I'd like to give her a chance. Option number three, if I really can't find anybody, I'll go out. Because guess what? He's decided that he wants female company for the weekend, for that night. And so he will ask all three of you out on a date. And if the first one goes, yes, I'm available, then he will cancel on the rest of you. Or if she says, okay, I'll get back to you maybe on Thursday, he will wait it out till Thursday. And if she says she's available, then he will cancel the date. So the moment a man cancels a date, the first date with you, really what he's saying is that his attraction levels are just not high enough. Now, this is obviously assuming that he's not a firefighter or a police officer or somebody whose job usually calls them out for emergencies, and in which case, if he really wants to be with you, he will let you know that I might be on call at that time or in that moment. But generally, men who cancel first dates or even second dates, it's because their first option has called in, and that is what they have been waiting for. That is what they want. So you are not his first option. Number two, he realized he couldn't get what he wanted. So another reason that men will cancel a first date, I remember dating a while ago this guy. I was really excited about him, and he kind of was sending me the signals that it was just a hookup in his head. But at that time I was dating for a relationship. That's what I was after. And every time he sort of tried to kind of create this sort of hookup situation of, oh, so okay, when we finish dinner, is it your place or mine kind of scenario, I kept coming back to him with neither, so he kind of had made this date already. He realized that he wasn't going to get what he wanted, and as a result, he canceled the first date. So when a man feels like, okay, I'm really just doing this for a shag, I really just want to have sex with you, and you're making it difficult for me, then I'm just going to cancel because I am actually hunting for sex, not for a relationship. So if he cancels the first date, it's kind of his way of saying, I wasn't going to get what I was after from you. So that can make a man cancel a date. Another reason why a man can cancel the date is if you're having this conversation and you seem like you're really into him, like you can't wait and you're so excited, and he feels like your level of attraction for him is way higher than his, then he does not want to lead you on, because perhaps for him it's just an exploratory date that he's going on, maybe just to see if he likes you or not, but you are just that bit more excited and that bit more looking forward to it, and he can feel from your energy that if he goes on this date with you, he's almost committing to marriage, right? So he would cancel just because he needs to manage your expectations. And so there are other scenarios why a man would cancel. We're not going to go for the obvious ones. My mom died, the cat, like real genuine situations that a man would cancel. But by and large, when a man is excited about meeting a woman, he never ever cancels a first date. And if he does, he will set a second one straight away and be firm and apologetic. And you will know that from his energy and from, I'm available on Friday, can we do Friday? I definitely want to see you on Friday. I'll make it up to you. And you can sense from his energy that he definitely wants to make it up. But if he's kind of like, oh, this happened, and you don't have a second date, and he's not kind of trying to give you a second date or trying to make it up to you, then really what do you do in that instance? Now, a high value girl never accepts second place under any circumstances. And if you follow me on my Instagram, which you should do because it's on and popping on Instagram, Chengi's World, you will have seen that post. High value women, everything about life is how you want to show up. Do you want to show up as a high value woman? Do you want to experience life from the perspective and the viewpoint of a high value woman? Because it's high value women that attract high value men and have high value experiences and enjoy dating at a level because their whole life experience is very different. It's that girlfriend that always seems to get all the great guys. Is that woman in your life that always seems to win with men. She's having an amazing time with men, attracting great men, and all because she's coming from a place of high value and abundance. If a man is okay canceling a date with you, then really you shouldn't really consider that man as potential for the future. And if you do decide that you really do like him and that you feel that you believe that his story is genuine, then second chances are only given when we are confident and comfortable enough to call a man out and to let him know that he has violated a standard of yours. You see, a lot of us are quite happy to be like, okay, I understand, because we want to be the cool girl versus the high value girl. Okay, the high value girl will make it very clear to the man that she's seeing that that was something that made her very uncomfortable and that it's not something that she appreciates. A high value girl will say, thank you so much for your explanation, Tom. I completely understand that things happen, but I felt very uncomfortable with you canceling the date, and it made me feel that this is not something that you really want, and I don't want to be second best for anybody. So, I really, did not appreciate you canceling that date all of a sudden when I had prepared. Now, if you are comfortable and high value enough and confident enough as a woman to let a man know that that action was unacceptable for you, and he's able to accept it and apologize, then you can give him a second chance. But if you're too chicken to call a man out, if you're too chicken to let that which you want to, you don't feel valuable enough to put over that, then you shouldn't give him a second chance. Then best for you to find a man who knows how to honor and respect you from day one. So yes, give him a second chance, only on the proviso that you call him out on his mistake in the first place. So I hope this video was really helpful for you ladies. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. For those of you who want to work with me one-to-one and get on a call with me so I can help you with your situation, just look in the description link below for a discovery call. You can book a 30-minute one or an hour one with me in the links below. Just follow the links and you'll be able to book yourself in to have a chat with me. And for those of you who are interested in joining the mentoring club, it's very exciting. I'm really helping so many of you get through some difficult situations. So again, contact me and I will get you into the mentoring club. In the meantime, ladies, take care of you. Love you lots. Bye bye now.